Austintown Fitch is coming off their first 10-win season in 10 years, and the Falcons return this year loaded with at least 5 future Division I college football players on the roster.
It's a talented roster, but they know that means that's just on paper, and colleges look at kids of potential, and we're trying to get the most out of them that we can every week and every game this season.
Like, our limits are endless. Like, we have a bunch of young guys that are good, and our veteran guys, we're solid.
It's a little different from the past where we're like everybody's like really bonded, and like we all take in what Coach Parker says and we come together a lot. So I feel like there's no like this group, that group. I feel like we're all together as one this year.
The Falcons will have to replace some serious talent from last season. Record-breaking running back Jamel James and Iowa State recruit Cam Smith are now playing in college. And highly touted defensive end Brian Robinson is no longer with the program. All 3 were Big 22 players last season. But what they do have returning is just as impressive. The Falcons have well over 100 players out for football this year. That includes returning 1,000-yard rusher DJ Williams, who's committed to Ball State. So is 6'3" lineman Xavier Don, who had more than 10 Division I offers. Quarterback Deshaun Vaughn accounted for 25 touchdowns last year. He'll start on both sides of the ball again this season, along with 4-year starter Dan Evans at both wideout and corner, and University of Pittsburgh commit Davion Pritchard joining him in the secondary.
I think we'll be very explosive. I think our quarterback, our running back, all our receivers, our line is real nasty this year, so we're going to be shutting stuff down, so we're going to have a lot of fun this year.
Head coach TJ Parker says priority 1 this season is to win the city and beat the 3 local teams on their schedule. But they also want their big-time players in big-time games. So 11-time state champion St. Ignatius was added this year.
I think our kids enjoy playing the big games. They understand that, hey, you know, we're a bigger program, one of the biggest programs in the area, and we're going to play big games, and that's what you get when you come to Austintown Fitch.
We need to play the best of the best in order to be the best of the best. So that's our goal, that's what we strive for, and that's our standard.
That's going to lead us to the playoffs, and I feel like it just shows our grit. Like, we're not scared of nobody, and that's just how we are with that chip on our shoulder. Like, we're going to go against anybody, do our best, and whatever happens, happens.
In Austintown with the Falcons, I'm Ryan Allison.